Holy smokes, you guys. Breaking news, very short video right here because I put out a couple of videos about Hulk 1. But Vivi is going to postpone this drop of this Grail comic until after they have the waitlist system deployed for comic books. I guess as a result of all the feedback they may have been receiving from the community who are worried about, this drop, not being able to get it in different regions, or maybe even worried about bots or whatever. This is really something I've never seen Vivi do this before. So this is quite news to me. Here's the tweet that just went out. As always, thank you for your feedback. So obviously a lot of people were giving them feedback about this, Grail comic and concerned about it. We agree it's best to save this one until the comic waitlist is deployed and battle tested. As such, we will be postponing Thursday's Incredible Hulk #1 drop. Stay tuned for a new date and more info. So that is quite something, guys. I've never seen this before. So, you guys let me know what you think. Now, me, I'm disappointed because I really want this comic to drop. I'm obviously, if you've seen my videos, I'm totally excited about it as a comic collector. And I always love when Grails come to the app for sure. But when I was doing my live stream today, there was concerns in the chat that were expressed by people who thought, well, there's no chance I'm getting this now, or it's going to go to bots, or, because in my region, I haven't been able to get anything. And, me personally, you guys, I have only landed one secret rare comic in this app since I've ever been on here. So, I'm sure the waitlist system would help me because I'm up in Canada. And I'm not saying that all Canadians don't get drops fair and square, but, if you go by my personal drop history on comics, it has not been good. I mean, not been good at all. So this is probably a benefit for me personally. I am really disappointed because I really wanted to see this comic come. I mean, it will come. Obviously, now we know we're getting it at some point. But, it is interesting because people have made moves in preparation for this. So, next time, Vivi's really got to make sure they do not announce stuff like this and then pull back on it. But at the same time, if you are going to pull back on it because of the community feedback, it's great that they're listening to the community, because I guess a lot of people were complaining. Now, I didn't see a ton of it in my live stream today, and we had tons of people in there, and we're all having fun speculating about the price of this comic and all that kind of stuff, but at the same time, if they want to do it right, then do it right. And then again, it makes me think also that the waitlist system for comics hopefully isn't that long away. They've already done it a few times for collectibles, and it's run really smoothly. So people don't really know. I don't really know why it hasn't been rolled out for comics yet, but I guess we'll have a comic or two coming up that they can test it on, and then we'll get Hulk back. So my price predictions on it still apply, but at the same time, if it comes in 3 months from now, then we're going to have to relook at the market and relook at what else is coming. Now, this is another interesting thing that comes from this. This looks like until we get waitlist, we are not going to get any massive comics now. If this is what they're going to do, we're not going to get any more grails that of this magnitude, right? In regards to drops, if this is the kind of thing that we're going to get. So these grail comics X-Men 1 or Captain America 1, you could forget about that one until the waitlist comes in, or even X-Men #1 or Hulk 181 potentially. I mean, these are big time comics that obviously, if Vivi's going to listen to the community on this one, it looks like we'll have to wait till waitlist happens. And you know what? I think that'll probably happen pretty quickly, right? But this is quite something. If you look at the comments down below, lots of thank yous. Thank you, damn. Thank you for this. Thank you. Thank you so much. Best thing you could have done. Thanks up. Save more gems. Thank you. Exactly. Listen to the community. That's good. Great decision. So you can see that a lot of people who, aren't obviously in regions that get a lot of drops, stereotypically, are obviously going to be pretty happy about it. How do you feel about this decision? I personally don't like how they announced it and then they're going to pull it back, because people have made moves in the market, or we're starting to make moves now. There is ramifications for that. But I am happy that they did get feedback and they're listening, and they're going to make sure that everyone gets a fair shot at this comic. So you guys let me know what you think about this. I'm on board with it. As much as I'm excited, it was crazy about what this comic, and everybody was going for this comic, thinking about how great it is to go for it on Thursday. it's good if they do want to make it fair for everybody. I get that decision for sure. Just would have liked that decision to be made ahead of time before they did the announcement. But hey, we roll with the punches. We move with the flow here. We react as we react, and we do what's best for the community. And that's the way Vivi looks to be looking at it. So they're good on them for recognizing there was a lot of, people in the community not too sure about this one and worried about it. So, we'll just have to wait for it to come, but we do know it's going to come. But like, just so you know, this shows me no Grail comics until that waitlist comes out. So as soon as that waitlist comes out, then we know we got the green light. At least that's what it looks like anyway. So anyway, no comic on Thursday then. We'll see what else we're going to do. So we'll just adjust as we go. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section. I'll see you in the next video, and happy collecting.